And we're live.
Yes, we are. We are live. Welcome everybody to the Fishy Toy Man stream.
Yay!
Yay! Oh! Guess what? I forgot. Oh, I'm a newbie. My bad. Sorry.
You are always doing this. Come on.
I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot the YouTube thing. I was so excited for today's show. So
I think you need me to give you a big old slap.
Please.
I slap you. Sorry.
Damn. We're not even 30 seconds into the show. How a minute into the show and I get smacked already. Wow.
You're already in trouble. Yes, you are.
I seem to do that to myself for some strange reason. I don't know why I keep going down this road, but I do.
I don't know.
Please forgive me.
Yes. I forgive you. How could I not?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I forgive you and your dragons. Hello to everybody here in the chat. How are you doing? Good to see you here. As probably some of you know, yeah, your dragons are being good now, right? As some of you know, if you saw my notification, that is, or if you were at Gil Skillz live earlier, we are going to have Bob or Gil Skillz live here up on our panel here in about an hour.
Yes, we are. Yes, and my dragons asked me to give you a message.
Oh, what's this?
Don't be blaming Ron for what he's doing because we had nothing to do with it.
They're innocent, huh? They're innocent. Okay.
He says we're just in the background and we get blamed for nothing.
Well, they got blamed because they're there. How's that? They just happened to be there, and there you go. Sometimes that's how it works in life.
Shh, no, don't tell them that. They'll leave me. Oh, she didn't mean it.
Yes, I did. Oh, okay, maybe I did. I don't know. Anyway, so who do we have here in the chat? I see Crazy Ann. I see Christy, Andrew, Taz T, Seth, hunting and stuff with J&J. Wow, I haven't seen you in a long time. And it's wonderful to see you here at my channel. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. And hello, everybody in the chat. Thank you very much for joining us this afternoon.
I see Gulf Coast was here anyways. So, yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah.
So, like most of you probably know, we do this every Thursday. We're on my channel here for about 2 hours, and then we'll swim on over to Toyman's Bar and Grill, my co-host here, to his channel, and just kind of keep the show going, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we do all kinds of things. Trivia or talking about cooking, and of course I got something cooking upstairs, so I'm not gonna tell you yet. You're gonna have to wait a little later. You'll find out.
Sorry. I think it was pepper. I was thinking about pepper. You know how you put black pepper in cooking? Yeah.
What's next? Are you gonna spit water at me?
Well, hold on. I gotta swim around here. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll. Sorry, I had some air bubbles going on here. You know, instead of a cat ball. No, what are they called? Hair balls. Hair balls, like a cat has. I have issues. Oh, poor guy.
Thank you for spitting up on me. I appreciate it. Really?
So sorry. I good now. And hi, CR. Good to see you.
Oh, CR, don't mind me. I'm just cleaning my glasses because
I better go back over here.
Sneezing on me.
You can't even see where I'm at now. Yes, Andrew.
Stop. Really? Oh, come on. Jeez.
Yeah, fishy car wash. There you go, CR.
I did have a shower today. You're trying to tell me I stink?
Well, an extra shower probably wouldn't hurt you any.
You just wait. You're in a lot of trouble, little Miss Fishy.
Sure. Oh, I see. Andrew thinks I'm into the bubbles. Well, actually,
Yeah, she is into the
well,
bubbles.
Well, listen. I'm gonna just start now.
Oh, great! Just
Now
what
it's
we need.
open. Woohoo! Hey, I said woohoo. Where's Joseph Girl when we need him? I said woo! Bubbles.
Well, Joseph's girl's not in here yet, but when we see him, I already said to Joseph we do have a surprise for him, but we have to wait till he comes in. Yeah.
Well, if anybody here happens to be talking to Joseph Girl, you better remind him. You better go here if he wants to see his little surprise that we have for him.
Oh, well, that's real nice.
Andrew, yes, you are in for a show. I got my bubbles, my carbonated water here going. Woohoo! And Dragon Lover's in the house. See? Cool.
Oh, Dragon Lover, how you doing? Good to see you. Hang on, I got to plug in my headset.
Plug it in.
Settle down now. Because I got too excited.
Yeah. Okay.
And please stop getting me wet. Okay?
What do you guys all think? Should I give him a nice big old splash from the fishy bowl here, or the fishy aquarium? What am I in? I forget.
Really?
I forget. It's a Dory moment. It's okay. I'll get over it.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Just drinking some bubbles here.
Yeah, it all depends on how much bubbly water you get before I end up getting wet.
Well, just know this. I have like a whole tote full of bubbly stuff here, so we're good. Now, of course, I might have to excuse myself here from at times to go use the little ladies' room because, well, you know.
Well, that's understandable.
Ooh, what goes in has to come up.
That's a good thing I got my bubbly water too.
Yeah! Looks like ginger ale.
Yep.
Could be.
That's what it is. Ginger ale. That's it. All right. I'll go with that one. Okay.
Sounds like a good name for it.
Everybody likes ginger ale.
Yeah. And yes, CR, you know it. We're going to be talking about food. I just knew it.
Oh, yes. We are going to be talking about food.
And this goes for anybody here, actually, in the stream. We want you to have an enjoyable time here. And, well, first off, if anybody's here that's new or forgets, we do want to keep this PG. So please respect me, the host, and everybody else here by keeping it, pleasant and nice. And, yeah.
Yes, respect the host, but don't respect the co-host. Okay, I see where this is going.
Yeah. You guys, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, respect everybody here, please. Okay. Another thing is, we want you. Oh, shush. We want you all to be comfortable. So, make sure you have a nice chair you're sitting in. Have yourself a nice drink and maybe some snacks. CR. There's always snacks around the house somewhere, right? So just, make yourself at home here.
Yeah, there's always snacks. If you feel hungry, go ahead and help and grab yourself something to eat. CR, never come here without no food.
Yeah, so have a snack, or maybe it's an earlier, or maybe it is mealtime for you. I mean, everybody is in different time zones and everybody has different eating schedules. So
yeah, but CR keeps blaming us for, you guys are making me hungry. Well, you know what's going on here in the stream, right? Am I right or am I wrong? You know what's going to happen here. Please bring some food.
Yes.
And if you got hungry, it's not our fault.
Exactly. Right? We warned you. We warned you.
There you go. It's not our fault.
Well, speaking of food,
Yes.
What are you making today?
Let's see. I've got. I'm doing some. Seeing how it's raining here, and I was going to do. And I had a small little window to grill some sausage up, so I grilled up some sausage, sliced
Oh,
it all up, sliced it up into slices. Got the hamburger out and cooked up the hamburger. Chopped up some bell pepper,
mhm.
green and red bell pepper, some mushrooms, some red onions. Threw it all in a pot. Gonna make my own spaghetti sauce, and of course I put barbecue sauce in the spaghetti sauce too. So it's going to give it a little
That's
bit of a
gonna give it
different.
a nice taste.
It's going to
Mm.
give it a little bit of a twist on my spaghetti dinner that I am making. So the sauce right now is upstairs, simmering away, cooking very slowly.
Yeah, so that all those wonderful flavors can marinate, right?
Exactly. I cooked that sauce probably for an hour to an hour and a half or more.
Mm.
And
Nice.
then I have to do a taste test. Do I have to add any more spices? Because
Uh-huh.
I did add some roasted garlic and pepper to it. And I also added some Cajun spice in there as well,
Oh, wow. Cool.
just to bring it up a little bit more. And then of course I do have some baby Parmesan cheese all grated up and ready to go for the topping.
That'll be the nice finishing touch.
hmm Yeah, sausage
Cool.
and hamburg all in the sauce.
Nice. That
Yeah.
sounds delicious. Oh, I see Andrew watched my video for sure because look what he
hmm
says.
hmm
Says, I want some of those crepes you made, Fishy. Those are actually very good. Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, yeah, those are yummy. It's like I can hardly wait to have some. Where's mine? Where's mine? Did you bring some for me or no?
No, of course not. I ate
No,
it.
of course not. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for
That's
sharing.
what that's what it's meant for. You're supposed to eat the stuff, not just look at it, right?
Yeah, I know. And we're gonna say hello to the Redneck Connection. How you doing, Ken? Good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. The Redneck Connection is in the house.
I see that. And he said
Mhm.
fake. Is he talking about himself? I don't know. Hi, Ken.
Yes, yes, we know Ken's all about being fake. Okay, all right.
Yes, nice to see you here, Ken. Hope you're having a better day. Because I understand when we all, some of us, anyways, deal with chronic type of health issues. So
Yes.
I'm just hoping that it's a better day. I understand it can't be 100% better, but it could be a better day. And I hope it is.
You know, I even have to. I do have a bad back because I pulled my back out years ago and kind of roofing type deal, right? So
Mm-hmm.
pinched the nerve back there, and it's just like every once in a while, if I move the wrong way, it's just like, yeah, I'll remember you, yeah, okay, and then it kind of does not make me want to work anymore for a little bit. So I have to be careful what I do things with my back, and I have to be careful how I stand, especially when I'm driving tractor trailer and cranking up and cranking down landing gear.
Yeah, and I can relate to that. I actually had a really bad lower back pinched nerve in years
Mhm.
past. And I
Yeah,
do have to be careful because I've noticed even with, lifting things proper, if it's something kind of heavy, it can still
right.
mess with me. So I have to be a little bit careful so that I don't make that mad again and then I can't walk that well and it doesn't feel good. So,
Well, there you go.
and I see that CR is hungry. Oh, wrong one. There we go. I do want some of that lemon pie. Go fish. Well, you have to swim on my way and I'll make you some lemon meringue pie. How's that sound?
Well, there you go. Yeah, I'm going to tell you something, CR. There's nothing like homemade lemon meringue pie. It's like
Mm.
I don't care what you buy in the store. You compare store bought to homemade. You'd be like, okay, I'm never going to buy store bought again. I don't want that.
No, it doesn't taste the same. I know at one point in my life when I was just busy with life, I guess, when I was
Oh,
like a later teenager and stuff, and I went to the store and I got lemon meringue pie or whatever from the freezer aisle, right?
hmm
Not the same. It still was fine, but it isn't the same.
Just not the same as homemade. I'm sorry. I don't care. Any store bought pie that you buy is not going to add up to homemade pie.
No, it may look perfect. It might look
Yeah.
perfect in shape and color and whatever.
Yeah.
But you know what? A homemade pie, no matter how it ends up, it tastes so much better. Like in regards to presentation is what I'm saying. Sometimes it doesn't turn out perfect. No, but it didn't come out of a machine. So,
Um, excuse me. I'll be right back. Someone's knocking at my door.
Oh, well, you should probably go take care of that.
I will.
All right. And Chef Taz T, I'm glad to hear that you just joined Ron's channel. That's awesome. There's always good things over there, too. Like I say, this stream will continue over there in about 2 hours. And then, of course, he has his own content of like cooking and and he put out like a lightning storm here not that long ago, and apparently it was a big hit because I think last he checked there was like over 400 views on that video he put up. I think it was within the last week, so that's pretty cool. If you haven't seen it yet, you might want to go check it out. And yes, CR, you have been in the pond with GoFish for quite a while. I couldn't even tell you how long, but you are correct on that one. And Taz T, yeah, you've been here for a while too. So speaking of food, let's see. Later on, I guess I have it in the refrigerator right now, but later on I'm going to be having, as a snack, some apple slices with mozzarella cheese. And I don't know about you all, but I like cheese with my apples, and that's a nice protein, good carb snack. Now, in the past, I would do like peanut butter with apple slices, but I actually can't really have peanut butter anymore. It seems it doesn't work with me. So, is there anybody else here in the stream that likes peanut butter with apples? Do you like peanut butter with apples?
I like peanut butter, but not with apples. Maybe peanut butter and banana sandwich.
Have you tried it? Have you tried an apple with peanut butter? Come on, be honest here.
I'm being honest. No, I'm not.
You know what we should do one of these times when we're doing a stream here?
Oh, here we go.
I think that you should get yourself an apple, slice it up, get your favorite kind of peanut butter, and try it for the first time here, and everybody can watch. That could be entertaining. You never know, though. You might like it. And if you don't like it, I'll never speak of it ever again. How does that sound?
Why do I get a funny feeling I'm getting roped into something that I can't get out of?
You sure are. And yes, hunting.
All right.
And stuff with J&J. It's been a while, yes. It's been a while since you've heard me. Now you hear me. Anyways, you will you, please?
Yes, I will do that. Okay?
All right. So everyone here, at some point, on some day, I don't know if it'll be today, but someday he will try that, and we get to see his reaction.
It's not going to be today because I've got no apples.
Oh, well, that doesn't work out very well.
And plus, the granddaughter Emily, she made peanut butter cookies and used up all the peanut butter, so I'm out of peanut butter too. So.
Well, Ken, it may sound weird, but you can't say anything bad about something until you try it, in my opinion. So it may sound odd, and try it. And the worst case scenario, you just won't like it. Best case scenario, you'll find something good. Now, I have, like I say, mozzarella cheese. But to tell you the truth, cheddar cheese is the best. Like a nice red apple with cheddar cheese is probably the best combination. But you can try out anything.
Yeah.
Now I'm not totally nuts there because, listen, remember one of those trivia?
Are you sure?
I think so. Anyways, one of those trivia questions. Remember those goofy laws? Wasn't it in Wisconsin? Where it was apple pie, right? And it was against the law to serve apple pie without cheese. Remember? So I'm not crazy.
I never said you were crazy. Just a little odd, but not crazy. Okay.
Well, you do know that people from all around are gonna have experience in different foods, right? It's what they grew up with. It's cultural.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So, like I have a friend from Romania, for example.
Okay.
And there's some foods that she enjoys that she grew up on that most of us probably wouldn't even want to touch. Let's just say that. But she's used to it. That's what's normal to her. So that's just interesting.
And I guess that, of course, me being in Canada, I'll do a little things different from you people across the pond, apparently.
Hey now.
So.
What?
What do you mean, hey now? What do you mean, hey now?
Hey now. Be nice. Social Tech is here.
I am.
You're nice.
Hello, Social Tech. How you doing? I am being nice.
Okay, well, everybody in the chat, put a 1. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Ron is being nice. If you think Toyman is being nice, put a 1. Come on. Interaction here. Let's go.
I didn't say anything about Americans at all. It's just a little odd. A little bit different from what we do things, how we do things over here. That's all I said. And all of a sudden I get cast out as the big guy? A bad guy? Well, the big bad guy. Well, watch out for that big bad Canadian.
The big bad Canadian. No, it's all fun.
That's right. The big bad Canadian is going to come and get you.
I know. Yeah, see what Ken said? He said, what you just said there, GoFish, is something I've been trying to teach my daughter since the day she was born. Try it. You might like it, even though it looks weird or sounds weird. Exactly. You can't say you don't like something until you try it.
Well, that's right. You're true. And I don't like squash. Sorry. I've tried it.
I've tried it. I've had it too much of it. I think that's what's happened to me. Pretty much my whole life growing up, we had squash. And at times, my mom forgot it. So we'd be full, right, from dinner. And I can understand that. It's out of sight, out of mind. It's in the oven, right?
Right.
We'd be full of our wonderful food. And then she'd be like, wait, I forgot. The squash is in the oven. And it's like, oh, squash. So anyway, I don't like squash. Now, I'm okay with spaghetti squash because that's not a real pungent taste like squash.
Spaghetti squash?
Yeah, it's okay. Has anybody here heard of it? It's very good. It's a good replacement. It's a vegetable. Right. It's still squash, but it's a lighter flavor and it comes out in like noodly form, but it's all, it's all natural. How's that? Oh, Ken said 10. Don't know what that means. So 10 for you there, Ron, whatever that means.
I'm not sure. But spaghetti's what? Oh, okay. The last time I put spaghetti in my mouth, squash in my mouth. Sorry, I'm thinking spaghetti. I meant to say squash. All right, now you're screwing me up. All right. I tried squash for the first time. Put it in my mouth and looked at my napkin and went, yeah, it tastes like crap.
But have you tried spaghetti squash?
No, because I don't like squash. I ain't trying anything.
Have you tried spaghetti squash?
No, and I'm not going to.
Yes, you are. 1 bite. And if you don't like it, you can spit it out.
Oh, jeez, I'm getting roped into something else. No, that's all right. I can't believe this. No, I'm not going to try that.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You're being stubborn.
Yes, I am.
Stop it. Yes, there's a day coming. He is going to try spaghetti squash. We'll all find out. Anyway.
That's what she thinks.
That's what I know. And you were pointing the wrong. You were pointing the wrong direction again. So see, it's not even me.
That's what she thinks. I'll fix that in a minute. Just hang on. That's what she thinks. Stop screwing me up.
I can swim around. Hi, Psycho. Nice to see you here.
Hello, Psycho. Good to see you. Hey, Kathy Bates, how are you? Good to see you.
Hi, Kathy Bates.
I'm not grouchy.
Who's grouchy?
Kathy says I'm grouchy.
Well, because you're not working with me here. I mean, I ask you to, try some apples and peanut butter and maybe a little spaghetti squash. And you're like, meow. So that's why she said you're grunchy. Yeah, I can't speak.
I'm grunchy. Yeah, I'm grunchy today. I'm not grungy. I had it. Yeah, I shower. I smell clean. I shaved. I washed my hair.
Grunchy. Definition of grunchy would be you are grouchy and you're I don't know. You need a bath because you're chunky. I can't think of what it would mean. Never
Well,
mind.
now you just called me fat.
No. Did I?
Oh,
Okay, people in the chat. Did I say fat? I did not.
no, you called me chunky. It's just as bad as calling someone fat. Okay. Jeez. Now I'm fat.
I had a loss of words here. I'm so sorry. Will you survive?
Is this pick on Ron Day or what?
Yes, of course. You're my co-host.
Oh, you wait until next week.
No, it's not. Oh, so I shouldn't show up next week? Okay, got it. So next week it'll only be Toyman. No, I'm just kidding. I'll be here next week.
You better be here next week.
I will. We're just playing. We're
All right. I will paddle your back fin.
If I'm not there, okay. There's Ken. Ken said maybe a fat head, whatever that means. There you go.
Thanks, Ken. Appreciate it.
I love what Kathy Bates just said. She said, "The fish is always right. Get used to it, Ron." I like that. Thank you, Kathy.
The fish is not always right.
Yes, I am.
Get used to that. So,
No,
Kathy,
I am always right.
Kathy.
Thank you, Kathy.
Kathy, you're not helping.
Oh, what's this? Want a shovel to get a little deeper? Deeper of what? I don't know. Anyway, acorn squash. Now, out of squash, I have to say that one is a better tasting squash, but I still don't like squash. It's a chore to try to eat squash. Pickled eggs. Ken asked if we've had pickled. Have you ever tried spicy pickled eggs? I've had pickled eggs, maybe not spicy. How about you?
I've had spicy pickled eggs, and if anybody has gallbladder problems, this ain't for you.
Well, no.
Guaranteed.
No,
if you're not into spicy foods, or this ain't for you.
Exactly. Okay, so now it's been long enough. It's almost been a half hour.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to know what everybody is making in the stream here. Now, I did see, what did J&J had something. He said, where is that?
Oh, and by the way, Gil Skillz has just joined us in the chat. Welcome, Gil Skillz. Thank you for tuning in.
Gil Skillz. In about a half hour, Gil Skillz is going to be up on panel. Woohoo!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, did you send him a link yet, or no?
I haven't, but
Okay.
Gil Skillz, I will send you a link here shortly, and then you can just hop on up here in about a half hour from now. Okay. So we'll plan about 4 o'clock Central Standard Time of inviting up our wonderful guest.
I just reminded you because sometimes when fishes get hungry, they forget to do things, right? Okay.
Am I hungry?
Apparently you are, huh?
I'm hangry, maybe. Oh.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Kath. Oh, what? What?
I see what you're planning to do. Don't you spit on me. Don't do it.
Yeah, well, I went over here so that I can. Sorry, I just had to make some room here. More for my bubble water. Anybody else here like carbonated water?
Right.
Oh, this stuff is great. It's a cranberry grapefruit sparkler, and there's no sugar in it. Just bubbles and flavor.
I'm just wondering how many showers I'm going to have today.
You'll be good to go. You don't need a shower for a week. Anyways, Kathy,
my glasses all wet. Look, look what you did to my glasses.
You're welcome. Wet. You're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah.
Kathy says, Ron, I only speak the truth. When you are right, I will tell you my hair is getting more gray. Waiting.
Oh, Oh, very funny. Oh, very funny.
It is funny.
Will you stop swimming around? You're making me dizzy.
No. I might stop when we have our guest up here so he doesn't get dizzy. Well, you know, I have to have fun with you here. Okay. Anyhow. Lee is in the chat. Hi, Lee.
Oh, hey, Lee. Yeah, Lee and Phil, when he makes a comment on your videos, it's good vid.
It's good vid. And if it's really good, it's good video. So anyways, here.
Yep. Apparently. Yeah, he's short for words, but he's...
Look, that's me.
Yes, we know that. Okay, now you're making me dizzy. Thank you.
Look.
We stop swimming around.
Look. Oh, Gulf Coast is here. Nice to see you.
Hello, Gulf Coast. How you doing? I'm just sitting here wiping myself off.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Always spit on me for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, now I'm thinking of that black pepper again. Sorry. Too much black pepper in my nose here. Oh, sorry. Did I get you? I guess I should go on this side. I'm so sorry.
I swear, I thought when I woke up this morning I was going to have a good day. Apparently, I'm getting wet.
Oh, Andrew said, it's only bubbles. It's only bubbles. You'll be okay.
Sorry, you're not on the other end of this. I am, so.
Aw, CR is passing you a towel. That's so nice.
Oh, thank you, CR. Thanks. I have lots of Kleenex. I mean, toilet paper. Okay.
Oh, wow. You prepared.
Do you think? I keep getting wet for some reason.
No, the last time that I saw your wonderful roll of toilet paper, it was like almost gone. Ooh, you know what I should mention? A little sneakily. I'm going to sneakily say something so people know before our guest gets up here.
Mm-hmm. And that is?
Well, if nobody else here knows, it's actually Gil Skillz' birthday today. Did you know that? A little fishy told me. Oh, wait, that's me. Happy birthday, Gil Skillz!
Happy birthday, Gil Skillz. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. If the fish doesn't spit on you, don't blame me, because the fish spit on you.
You just ruined my song. I'm going to try that again myself then. I will have to mute you if you can sing with me, but no talking about bubbles and spitting and sneezing. Got it?
Okay.
Okay. You can sing with me, but none of that. Okay. And hi, Justin. I do see you.
Hi, Justin.
And Grandpa. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, Grandpa. Hi, Grandpa.
Hey, shh. Are you ready?
Yes. Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bob. Or Gil Skillz. Happy birthday
to you.
To you. I can't get that. I got a frog in my throat.
Well, you got something in your throat. Get that frog out, will you? There's like nothing there.
Well, and now it's hopped on you. Ha, good.
She ain't sneezing on me. Now I'm getting coughed on.
That's okay. You'll survive. Anyways, I hope you're having a really good birthday there, Gil Skillz. And I suppose once you're officially done, like, doing your work or whatever you're doing right now, it'll be even better. But yes, please, everybody, put happy birthday and, like, emojis and go crazy. It's Gil Skillz' birthday, guys. Come on, this is exciting.
Yep, it's happy birthday, Gil Skillz. There we go. Happy birthday, Gil Skillz. Here you go.
And a happy new year to you.
Oh, yeah, happy new year. There you go. That's the wrong button. Bam. Oh, I thought I had a birthday. Oh, I guess not. All right. Okay.
There is no there is no birthday button. But you could.
Sorry. I could what?
Hold on.
I could.
I could. Hold on. I got. Oh, now I got to change it. Now you put it to your box, your room, or whatever this is called. My speech isn't working right now. Okay. Well, here,
Okay.
it's his birthday. So there you go. There's your cake. There's some homemade cheesecake for you, Gil Skillz.
Wow,
Yes.
he lucky. He gets homemade cheesecake. What do I get?
You can have
I
another
get
serving too, if you
I
want.
get I get spit on for apparently.
Yeah, well, that's okay.
Oh, it's okay. That's all right.
You'll be okay.
All right. Don't forget my birthday's coming up shortly too. Okay.
Oh, well, I'll show that same cake for you then. How's that?
No, I want a different cake.
Well, here's a funny little video that I have on my channel. We could show that, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, there you go. This is just for Gil Skillz, just because. But eventually, I do plan to make like a birthday button for our streams here. I just didn't quite have enough time to do that yet. So.
Well, here we go. We're going to have a birthday button.
We are. So in the future, if anybody has a birthday or if you know of somebody that's going to have a birthday, make sure they swim on over here. And, you know.
Gil says, oh, you're too kind. Yes. Well, wait till we get up here and then you'll find out how kind we are. Bob.
Yes, and there'll be more.
Kidding. Just kidding, Bob.
Oh, speaking of which, I should probably work on that before I forget, because before you know it, it's going to be that time, and he'll be like, well, where's my link?
Oh, yeah. Don't forget the link, because it's getting close.
Yeah, so I will.
So.
Oh, come on, computer. Come on. There we go. Good computer. Good computer. Keep on swimming, swimming, swimming.
Is this something new that you have that the rest of us haven't found out about? You got a computer?
I have a computer.
What's a computer?
It's kind of like a computer.
Oh, but this one putters in the water. That's why you call it a computer. Okay, all right. Apparently, we have a fishy computer. I mean, computer.
A fishy computer. There you go. It's pretty fishy.
One that swims in water, apparently.
Mm-hmm. Pretty fishy.
Probably.
Why is my phone? I have a sister that's trying to call me. Sorry. I'm busy. Oh, yeah, that's what I was. Oh, Dory moment. I forgot. I gotta keep going here on Messenger.
Oh.
Did anybody let us know what food they're eating, or did they kind of swim away on that?
No, they haven't let us know yet. But some people have, some people haven't. So it's kind of
all right. Well, if you said, I've probably missed it by now. So go ahead and redo it if you already did, and if you haven't yet, I would really like to know. We love talking about food and drinks, or beverages, or how you want to refer to it. And so let us know, like, what are you snacking on? What's your meal for today? What did you have? What are you drinking? What did you drink? And do you like bubbles? That's very important to know. All those things. All those things.
Cheers to the bubble water.
Cheers. CR has oysters behind him. Why are they behind you?
I'm not sure. That's a little weird. All right.
CR, are you okay? Oh. Okay, so he has the oysters behind him, and then he says coffee. So I'm assuming that the coffee is in front of him and the oysters are behind him. That makes a lot of sense.
Ken's got coffee and hot chocolate mixed together.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Have a good stream, Fishy. See you on the next one. Oh, what am I, chopped liver, Lee? Oh, okay, Lee. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. Don't mention my name. Jeez, okay.
Well, it's on my channel, I suppose. So he's just like, it's a group effort. Like It was too many words. It's too many words. That's what it is. You're not chopped liver. It's just go fish and whoever else. See you next time. There you go. That's what it's saying. It's all good. Justin is drinking honey lemonade and cereal for breakfast, and they're having chicken soon. And I'm wrong. Sierra's coffee is beside him, not in front of him. And the can of oysters are behind him.
Okay, I just threw myself into the fish. Is this okay?
Well, sure. Why not?
I look a little. Why am I so yellow? I look like I'm going to jaundice. I don't.
Well, you look a little bit like Nora when you put that on. And Lee, thank you so much for being here. By the way.
Yep. Thank you, Lee, for joining us. Appreciate it. Thank you for insulting me, saying that I look like Nora. Who do I look like now?
You look like you right now. I meant the fit. Oh, well, now you look like GoFish. Yeah. And I meant the avatar, not you. You know, not you. Oh. Chaddio's here.
Chaddio's in the house. Chaddio. Cheers, brother.
And Miss Southern Belle is here, too. So cool to see. Oh, go ahead.
Southern Belle, how you doing? Good to see you. Cheers.
Nice to see the hunting and stuff with J&J still here. I do hope you're doing well, J&J. It's been a while. So I do hope things are going well in life for you, like in all aspects.
And please, people, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Appreciate it.
Yes, pretty please. Or hit the fins up, whichever you are, you know, be it people or fish or whatever.
Or if you happen to live in Australia, please hit the upside down thumbs button.
Yes, whatever works for you.
That's right. There we go.
Yeah. Now, of course, we don't really understand that one, but that is just fine.
Yes, whatever.
It is what it is.
That's right. It is. Oh, there we go. There we go. We just got our first upside down Australians thumbs up.
Amazing. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just messaging somebody. I'm messaging Gil Skillz the info, so that's all.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. Do what you got to get done. You know, you got to do it. Yeah. You got to get done. He's got to get a link. If you don't send him the link, how's he going to get here?
I have an idea. While I'm like typing here and trying to remember what I'm doing, how about you tell everybody here, if you would, so kindly, just let everybody know our idea of what we're doing. Like, you know, like in regards to like Gil Skillz is our first guest.
Yes.
And just go elaborate on that so people have an idea while I'm typing here. Would that work?
Yeah, that would work. All right. Okay. So is what we are planning, if depending on the time, because GoFish does it at 3 o'clock Central Time and goes to 5:10 Central Time, and then Eastern Standard Time, I go at 6:10 till 8 o'clock, 8:10, whatever. So whoever wants to come up on either show on a Thursday, if it's on this channel, let us know. We'll pencil you in, and we'll send you a link, and we'll talk about your channel, what your channel's all about. And if you can't make it at a certain time, then maybe on my channel, Toyman's Bar and Grill, we can pencil you in there, and we'll have guests up there on that channel as well. So this is what we're planning on doing, and Gil Skillz is the first one, and then
he is the very first one. So if anybody else knows anybody else that would like to see our very first guest, who just happens to be Gil Skillz, who's like popular, you know, let people know. Let them know now, because he's going to be up on our panel here in about 15 minutes. So hurry up, quick.
Yep.
Fast.
Yep. Quick. And then, of course, we've got designs for merch coming out, designs for you know, as for a sticker. So we're going to have stickers made up, give out to people. So all the guests that have been up on both shows, guess what? They're going to get a sticker. That
is an excellent idea.
They will receive a sticker.
Yeah, and then speaking of such, if anybody here, we gotta get them made. And then you know how that goes.
Yeah.
But we'll get it done. Don't worry. But anyways, for all of you that had paid attention to the thumbnail, and if you hadn't, you could always go back and look. What did you think of it? Did you like that? Because that's kind of what we're, thinking to possibly use for our sticker. Something that one, I think, or something like that. So I'd just like to know, what did you think? Did you like that? I had a lot of fun putting that together. And I think you had fun doing it too, didn't you? Like,
well, yeah, it is a good thumbnail, and if we are going to do a sticker, it's going to be something like cooking with green bass, or to be like this style type sticker.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Instead of a round one with
you do know we can see through it, right?
Yes, I know. I don't feel like shutting my green screen off. Okay. All right. Okay.
That is kind of cool, though.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Green bastard, right? You should do that. Put the flames in your next one.
There you go. So, anyways, and of course, that thumbnail could also go on a T-shirt. You never know.
Right.
We're thinking that idea as well, right?
We do have future plans of like merch and stuff, but as most of you probably understand and know, everything kind of takes time and money.
Yeah. Time and money. This is just not going to happen overnight. It's
but
boom, all of a sudden you see all this merch sitting here. No. We are probably going to need help doing it.
Yeah, and then like when we do get a little closer to maybe doing the stickers, that would be another thing that we're just saying if you don't feel pressured at all, but if you happen to want to help donate to the cause of getting stickers, that would be greatly appreciated. That would speed up the process. And yes, of course, you would get yourself a sticker.
Yeah, exactly. Of course, you need to put your PayPal up so we can pin it. And
well, we could, or we could just do yours because you're the one that's going to order the stickers, probably, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter whose PayPal it goes into.
Right.
Either go into your PayPal or it goes into my PayPal. Either way, the stickers are going to get paid for.
Right. So, I guess we don't have that prepared today, but maybe by next week we'll have something ready so we can pin that to the stream for anybody that way you can think about it. You guys have like a week and beyond, of course, to think about it if you would like to be a part of helping us get the stickers going. And of course, we're going to do merch and stuff as time goes on. And if you help and participate, you'll definitely get at least a sticker. And I don't know, we'll have to talk, I guess, from there.
Exactly.
Of anything else. Yep.
Somebody is early.
Well, that's okay. He's in the waiting room.
I know.
And as soon as I get back, I drank too many bubbles. So I actually will be right back. I'm going to go use the little lady's room and try not to lock myself out of the room because that door does lock.
Don't lock yourself out.
Would that be bad? I have a stream going and I locked myself out of here. Okay.
All right. So you hurry up.
Hold on. I just want to say one thing while I'm putting my shoes on. I was getting comfortable here. Come on. My internet is still not working. So I have to say that my church has been so kind, again, to let me use their facilities here. Actually, I use their internet. I'm using my own PC this time, so I knew that my headset would work this time for audio. But I am using their internet source since my internet company is being a brat right now, I guess I'll call it. It's been like a whole month. But anyways, on that note, I will be right back. And then when I get back, when I get back here in a couple minutes, we will bring up our first guest. All right.
So while she's going to use the potty, and we have our guest waiting in the green room there in the basement. And I hope and trust me, I did clean the basement, so there shouldn't be anything that's going to end up eating him. So so we'll get these stickers going soon. So just to do the designing, the quantity that we're going to do, and how to do it, and then get them ordered, and then yeah, so that'll probably take 2 or 3 weeks to have that done. So we will get that done. The basement is clean. You'll still. I'm glad we have a clean basement for you because I worked all day today cleaning it up for you. Even had to mop up the water after I had my shower today, thanks to she's not here. She's gone to the potty room. Go fish. She showered me quite a few times with sneezes and other stuff. All right. All right, hunting and stuff with J&J is here. Oh, Chef Taz T is here. How you doing, Chef Taz T? Good to see you. If I didn't see you earlier, I'm sorry. If I missed anybody by saying hi, my apologies. When we have fun on here, sometimes we ignore the chat, sometimes we can't see, or sometimes the chat just goes by so fast, and next thing you know, it's like, oh, what do you mean you were here? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I miss you? And then I got to sit there and scroll like this and go, oh, yeah, you were here. I'm sorry. My bad. So, all right, come on, little fishy. I know. Come on. The guest is waiting. He's getting impatient. All right, we're going to have to work on this, apparently. Boy, am I going to be in a lot of trouble when she gets back. But that's my middle name is trouble, right? I like to get myself into trouble sometimes. I don't know why, but I just do.
Now, what did you do?
Nothing.
Now, what'd you do?
I did nothing.
Uh-huh. Well, we have ears in the basement and a whole stream of people that can tell me.
I did nothing.
All I know is I get back and he's like, oh no. That's all I know.
I did nothing, Crazy Ann. How you doing? Thank you, Crazy Ann, for saying hello to Fishy&Toyman. Thank you.
Yes, hi, Crazy Ann.
There we go. All right, are we ready now?
We are. I think we should let our wonderful guest, our birthday boy, to come up on panel with us.
Yes, let's bring him up.
All right. Welcome.
Gil Skillz. How you doing, buddy? Happy birthday to you, brother.
Oh, thank you. It's great to be with you guys tonight.
Hey,
yeah,
it's great having you on the show, man. So.
Yeah. You're the first. You're our first official guest.
Yeah, the first one. Yay!
And it just happens to be on your birthday.
I know. It was a weird coinkydink, but it worked out, right?
Yeah. Because I
just had no idea. What a birthday present you're getting today.
This is awesome.
Oh, he's got his bubbles too. We're good.
Yeah, he's got bubble water. He's got Pepsi, apparently. So
yeah, I got my bubbled sugar water.
There you go. Yep. Copper King Recycling, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in and welcome.
Yes,
great to see you all. Don't forget to share this out, guys. Hit that like button.
Yep. Yes, for sure. So how are you doing? It's been a little while.
Doing well. Just going through the motions of life,
Yeah.
Trying to turn lemons into lemonade. You know how it is.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Gee, I've been trying to make lots of lemonade lately.
I am fully stocked.
You're fully stocked, huh? Great. Well, if I ever have a lack of, I'll call you up.
So yeah.
All right.
All right. Let's all drink to that one. Cheers. It's bubble time.
Cheers, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I can't cheers because I'm kind of
empty. Like choke on my bubbles.
He's empty.
I'm empty.
I think we should allow time for Toyman to refill.
Yes,
I'm going to refill. I'll be back in probably about 60 seconds. And if you want to time me, you can.
I thought he was going to be funny to me like in 20 minutes and, take a break from the show for a while. So, yeah. So what's new? What's new with you? And
I wish I could say a whole bunch is new, but it's it's pretty much the same old here right now. I am trying to revamp my channel.
Oh, that's cool to
More
hear.
videos, yeah, because I took kind of a break from that. And
Well, that's okay.
yeah, so sometimes a break is a good thing. It gives you a little clarity and perspective and guidance.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. I see a puppy dog.
Oh, yes. There we go.
Oh.
Where are you?
Your dog's doing the same thing I was doing the Toyman. You know, swim around.
Yep.
Aw.
There you go. See, I told you I was back in less than 60 seconds.
Record timing. And then
Jeez.
Sky is right over there.
Oh, so sweet.
Oh, so there's the puppies.
They're just chilling.
So now are you still doing like shorts videos of your dog still on that other channel?
Yes, but that's another thing that I need to start getting back into. So
Okay.
after a while, you start running out of ideas.
Yeah.
So you stop making videos for a short period of time, but they're like spontaneous. Sometimes they'll do interesting stuff, and
Right.
you gotta whip out the camera and then and now and get that stuff.
Yeah. I know how that goes with animals. I know a couple of years ago, it's one of those things, a Kodak moment, right? And you don't have anything ready and you don't know what's going to happen. There was some sort of songbird. I can't remember the kind, but we have geese, okay, in our yard.
Yep.
And the songbird must have had its traveling whatever's off a little bit because it like ran right into the goose and made the goose almost fall over. It was hilarious. I wish I could have had that on video. That would have been something, but you can't plan for things like that.
The only other option is closed circuit television, just have cameras throughout the house and, kind of like Big Brother. I don't know if anybody knows that show.
Yes. Yeah,
Oh,
just
yeah.
have cameras
Yeah.
all the time and try to catch things, right? Mm-hmm.
Big Huskies. We'll call it Big Huskies instead,
Okay. Okay.
Are they Siberian Huskies that you have?
Yes.
Oh, there. Okay.
Sky is purebred, and Moon, she's half Malamute, believe it or not.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Well, they are somewhat similar looking breeds. Like one is a little larger and one's a little smaller, really.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
So I think Moon will split the average between Malamutes and Huskies and just Siberian, and probably be just a little bigger than Sky.
Oh, yeah.
When she's finished growing.
Neat. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're nice dogs. I like them because they're beautiful looking dogs.
They've got a great
Siberian
temperament.
Huskies. Yeah.
And they've got the most personality out of any dogs that I've ever owned. The only thing that they're not is guard dogs. It's the only thing they're not, but they are loving companions.
Well, if you want a guard dog, then you go you get yourself a Rottweiler or a Doberman. There you go, or a German Shepherd.
Well, yeah. There you go.
I'll split the difference with you, and I would get a Dane. Like if I wanted something that sounded really, really like it would tear you up.
Yeah.
It's just a love bug, just a huge love bug. Because I've had Danes before, and they sound like you hear them barking in the background. You're like, oh,
That's interesting.
But it's kind of like a
All right. So if you want a good guard dog and you want to ride it too, get a saddle and you get yourself a Great Dane.
Right?
Get along, little doggy, get along.
I guess.
They are big enough, aren't they?
Yeah, they're big dogs. I've seen the size of them. Like, well, that ain't a dog. That's a bear.
What's up there?
They are they're a little clumsy in nature, but they're such love bugs. I remember my Dane, the one that I had, I called her Eva. She'd come up, she'd have to be close to you. She'd have to be really close to you, like all the time. She would sleep in the bed. Every time we'd go to sleep, she'd come up and she would get as close as you could.
Right.
She could, without like kicking you out of the bed.
Oh.
Because you're very little real estate, but
right. Have you ever had troubles with your dogs wanting to just roam and run, or no? Because I've heard that Huskies and or Malamutes can have that in them just because of their breeding. but not always, probably.
Yeah, they do. I mean, you have to keep an eye on them, just like pretty much any other. Like they free range around here. You know, I have no. I don't have any like fences or anything like that. So I try to train them when they're young what the perimeter of the yard is, and they pretty much stay in it. But if you don't pay attention to them, they're going to start roaming. It's in their nature.
Right.
So I keep an eye on them. I'm usually out there with them, and if they go out for a few minutes. They do their business, and then I call them back, and you know it's good. But yeah, they will roam.
Yeah. Because I've known of people that have had them. They're beautiful dogs, but they said that they just seem to want to roam. It was the only thing. So, but each breed and each dog is going to be different, you know, because like German Shepherds can have hip dysplasia problems, right? So, I mean, each breed has their issues, but they don't all have that, right? It just depends on the individual dog.
Have that kind of issue as well. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had a chocolate lab that had hip dysplasia toward the end. She had that issue too.
Okay.
Yeah, they all kind of have their issues, I suppose, but
yeah. Yep, but they're all different because there can be dog breeds that can typically be very kind and then they're not, or vice versa. Like I was seeing that Crazy Ann said, you know, because everybody wants to, what do you call that, stereotype? Is that the word? Where they want to say one breed is gonna, they're good for this or they're whatever. And she said Rottweilers are not guard dogs either. She has 2 of them, and they just like to cuddle and be loved. And that's just true. I mean, there's different breeds and different characteristics, I guess, for each one.
It all falls on the owner too and how they're raised.
Yes.
You know, if they're raised with love and tenderness and to be around other dogs and kids and things like that, then
that does help a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. They're going to end up being wonderful animals. You know what I mean? They've still got that baser instinct, but you're on top of it at an early age, training them from a pup.
Yes.
If nobody's on top of that and the dog grows up, then you know, the dog is going to be the dog, and it's going to, you know, kind of give into its more basic feral instincts. And because
I know
the dog's fault; it's the human's fault.
Exactly, because I know there's certain breeds that people just always think that they're bad, and it's not. There's like a lot of people I know around here that have certain breeds that are very lovable and the kindest dogs ever, but most people just look at that breed like, no, don't want that one because it's mean. Not necessarily.
Well, it's just like a Doberman Pinscher. Doberman Pinschers, especially in the city I live in, have a bad name for some reason. They say, well, you know, they turn mean on you all of a sudden. It's just like, no, it's how you treat them.
It is how you treat them.
You know,
because dogs, like humans, they get a level of anxiety and they react on their anxiety. So if you raise their anxiety, if like, you know, if someone's being abusive, you know, I hate to say that, but if someone's being abusive to an animal and they're used to that, and someone makes a sudden movement, that dog's anxiety is going to go up, and they're going to react and try to defend themselves. You know,
exactly.
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Crazy Ann.
There's no such thing as a bad animal or a bad dog. It's the pet owners, really.
Yeah. Well, it's like the people that used to live around. Because I live in a condominium complex, and it was 5 doors down. These people had a German Shepherd, beautiful looking dog, very purebred German Shepherd. But as soon as anybody walks by the front yard, the dog actually, if they let the dog out without the leash, the dog actually goes after everybody that walks by the house. Will actually attack you, and you did nothing to the dog. The dog just went right out. It bit me one day, big mistake. I had work boots on, so I don't like doing this to animals, but I had no choice. I did have to give it a good swift kick, and then I called the cops because it did bite right into me and tore my leg up a little bit. And it's like,
well, you were just simply defending yourself. I mean,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that dog was threatening your life in a way. I mean, but that is also the person. I mean, the owner's behavior. Yeah, they're not correcting the dog's behavior. They're letting that happen. You know, it's kind of like kids. You know, I hate to shift a little bit here, but like
That's true
parents
too.
raising kids, it's the same thing. If they see
Exactly.
certain behavior in their kids that isn't really appealing, and they let it continue to happen,
Yeah.
it's their fault.
Yeah, so
kinda
I
like
had to go and
saying.
get some rabies shots.
Excuse me.
Oh wow.
Got the police involved. Got animal control out. They quarantined the dog, and then when they saw the dog was so mean because of the owner, they had to put the dog down.
Oh, that's sad. I
That's
see R5 is here in the chat. I want to say hi to R5. And I do
Hello,
see,
R5.
yeah, and I see that people here are talking about like the pit bulls, and that's what the breed I had in mind. Because people will be like, "Oh, I don't want that." Well, you can't do that. Not every dog is going to be like that.
If
No.
you get an animal, I mean, you're investing your time. To me, it's the same thing as having a child. If you want to have a child, there's so much responsibility that comes along with having
That's
that
very
child.
true.
And you got to be ready for it. You're basically saying you're committing and you're ready for it when you do it. And if you don't do it, it's going to lead to issues like what Ron had to deal with, and that's extremely unfortunate.
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
very
the dog's fault.
Nope, it's just what it's scared, or it's what it's used to, sadly, or something like that.
Yeah.
So
because it's not the dog's fault. It's the owner's fault for having a dog like this in the first place. Why would you want a dog that's like this? That's going after everybody left, right, and
Take it
center.
out. Right.
That's what I don't understand. Well, they make good guard dogs. I said, yeah, but you just trained it just to go after anybody that walks by your property for no reason.
That's not good. We had a neighbor that had, well, he still has German Shepherds, but like the previous German Shepherds he had, he realized pretty quickly that he raised those dogs to be virtually vicious to anyone that got on the property.
Okay.
And he regretted that, unfortunately. Anybody that came on the property, like friends, like if we went over to visit, he had to put the dog in the garage, you know what I mean? Or isolate the dog so there wouldn't be any incidents.
Right.
I mean, he's kind of learned his lesson from that and trained his newer dogs accordingly. But still, I mean, you neglect to do one thing, it can affect the whole course of that dog's life.
If someone who's not, how would I put this? If you're going to own a dog, wouldn't it be better to go to a dog training school so you're working with someone who knows how to train your dog and educate you on the do's and don'ts?
Yes, if you're not experienced, and again, it all boils down to your commitment level. If you want a dog, but you're not really sure how to train that dog and be a good dog, then absolutely, I would strongly encourage anyone to get in touch with a dog trainer. Because they're not gonna just train you on dog behaviors; they're gonna train you on your behaviors with the dog.
Because they're gonna show you what you're doing wrong
for both owner and the dog.
Yeah, they do. Because see, I was very much involved, like with the 4-H program with dog, right, and in other categories too. And yeah, you do learn a lot because in how your body language is with them, and like how you go through a lot of things, and you learn a lot. And I have to say now, because I know a lot from all the years I worked with dogs, that when I see certain people and certain behaviors or what they are or aren't doing, it's like, no, you shouldn't do that. Or, oh, you should probably do this. I could point to all kinds of things if they wanted, after my experience of the training and just being around dogs, like all my life.
I'll give you an example. I mean, this is kind of an indirect thing, but my father had a long-haired Akita. They're beautiful dogs.
They are
look like canine panda bears, pretty much.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, beautiful dogs. And my father loved that animal and spoiled that animal and was good to that animal. Now, what he regretted in the whole experience was the dog's diet. So like he would give that dog human food and he would bring that dog for rides. And if he went to McDonald's or Burger King and bought himself a Whopper or whatever, he would buy the dog a Whopper. And you know what I mean? It's like me casa, you casa mentality. But because of all, eating all that human food, it led to issues down the road with like tumors and various other issues.
Right.
And it cut the dog's life a little short because of that. And I mean, he learned from that experience, but a dog trainer would tell you that a diet is really key, and you can only give dogs this and that and the other thing without hurting the dog in some way, shape, or form.
Mm-hmm.
That probably teaches us a lesson too, what we maybe should or shouldn't be eating if the dog had such consequences.
Oh my gosh. Right? Right? I mean, really, we shouldn't be eating all that fast food either, right?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right on that one. But mind you, though, Gil, as we get older, we start changing our diets. Yeah, we got to start eating better because we're getting closer to that 1 foot in the grave, as we get older.
Yeah, I was telling you in the stream earlier. I guess we're only as old as we feel, and I guess that brings us back to that philosophy: "Is life is what you make it."
This is true because it's just a number.
Exercise more. Do what it takes to regain your vitality if you can.
Yes, I agree.
If it's within your control, do it. That's right.
Yeah, because age is just a number. I mean, yes, we might get more tired, we might have aches and pains, but you don't want that to stop you.
But you also have to realize when the metabolism slows down, that means that you have to speed up in order to compensate.
Exactly. And that doesn't mean the eating either. You have to slow down in the eating.
Exactly.
You're eating.
Because the older you get, the less sleep you're going to need. Now, all right, I'm going to exercise, do this. I go for walks and stuff. I do what I can to exercise. Of course, I get my most of my exercises on the drums, which is a good cardiovascular exercise because the heart's pumping, the lungs are going, the arms are going, the leg, everything's just moving, all your muscles.
Yeah. You would think it's just your arms, but it's not. You have a lot going on when you're doing drum.
No, because when you're doing drums, a lot of people it's the wrist muscles, the muscles in your fingers. You're exercising your elbow, everything. If you're exercising almost pretty much every part of your body when you play the drums, because you get your feet going as well. So you're sitting there on your chair and you're going like this, and you see drummers bouncing around, but that's because they're moving a lot.
Well, you're not only exercising your body, you're exercising your mind. Because
exactly.
You know what I mean? You're following the rhythm of the beat, you're reading music, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's a multitasking dynamo of exercise right there.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, and it's brain exercise too, right? Because if you're trying to go fast and you're coordinating all these body parts to do certain things, that in itself is good. Keeps you young.
If I play these drums for a good hour and a half straight, like my forearms here, it's just aching. You can feel them; they're all puffed out and everything. All my fingers are starting to ache. All my muscles are hurting. It's just like, okay, once they start feeling that pain, it's time to stop. All right, now you got yourself a good exercise.
Can I answer R5's comment there?
Yes. Go ahead.
She said I met Rocky, and I did. She's got a German Shepherd too. He has a high guard drive, and we trained him, meaning her. But he must meet people slowly, otherwise he will bite. And he, with her home or otherwise. And absolutely true. I mean, that just like humans, pets, they're born with certain things. Like some pets have more anxiety than others, and German Shepherds are inherently guard dogs. They are, and they tend to bond with. They're more of a one-person owner. Like they're more of they bond with one person, and they'll tolerate the others throughout the house, but they're more of a one-person, animal. But in terms of the anxiety, you're absolutely correct. And R5 is doing the correct thing. She learned that Rocky needs to slowly get to know people. Otherwise, there's an incident. You can't. I can't go right in there and say, "Here's Gil Skillz."
Like Gil Skillz might be great, but it's a little overwhelming.
Right.
Yeah.
But you're right. She's doing it right. Though. She learned the dog's behaviors, and she is modifying what needs to be done so that nothing happens. You know what I mean? And that is, she's accommodating the dog.
Right.
Which is good.
No, that's a good thing.
So, and but you have what, 2 channels now?
I think he has
3.
3.
Oh, you got how are you imagining 3 channels, and basically what are they all about anyway?
Yeah,
All
yeah.
3
Let us know.
channels, are they all
And I
got-
was, hey, hold on. And I was thinking I should probably tell the chat also if they have any questions for Gil Skillz, they can type that in and he can answer those too. But yeah, go
Yes.
ahead, Gil Skillz.
Yes.
Let us, the floor
Yeah,
is yours. Go ahead and tell us about your channels. What's your plans? Go ahead.
Okay.
You're on the spot.
Sorry.
Go.
Yeah,
Bring some
Gil
bubbles.
Skillz
Bring
is
some
in the hot seat. Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
My original channel, Gil Skillz, is it's basically about DIY and empowering people to be able to realize that they can do things themselves. You know what I mean? Like fixing their car and stuff like that, making a little extra money, ways to make money, little tips and tricks on repurposing, all of that stuff. That's how Gil Skillz was created. And then it kind of, as time went on, it kind of turned into more of a scrapping channel than anything else. But I do create that sort of content every once in a while.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, like auto repairs, house stuff, you name it. It's in there. Gil Skillz Live was born because I was introduced to the world of live streaming. And I liked it.
Yeah, you do good at it too.
And more and more. And what ended up happening was it messed with the algorithm, the YouTube algorithm, and YouTube wasn't recognizing the content anymore, and I was getting less views because of it. So I had to separate the live streams from the content. So Gil Skillz Live was born because of that.
Okay.
And Gil Skillz Live is... I know a lot of the streams nowadays has been kind of risque. Well, yeah, I mean, lots of that's what she said kind of stuff. And, it cannot be for the faint of heart sometimes. But it's all done out of fun. I mean, the idea is just to be able to create an environment that people can chill in, relax in, and maybe smile and laugh. And feel like they're a part of a community that understands them. That's really what I'm looking for. And I can tell you in my live channel, I am going to work on trying to do more PG live streams. So that people that don't necessarily like all of the that's what she says and this and that, they don't like that kind of stuff, would feel more comfortable in that kind of environment. And then last but not least, I have a third channel called, sorry, I heard some noises in there, Husky Express. Husky Express is a channel that I created for Moon and Sky, my 2 Huskies. And all the videos on there are shorts, which means they're 60 seconds or less of them just being dogs and little character traits that they have. And stuff like that. And people tend to love that kind of stuff. So that channel is for them.
Cool.
Yeah, I've watched a few of those. Those are really good.
Hello, Tim Jackson. How you doing? Good to see you.
And if you want, you can always put any of your channels in the stream. Oh, wait, you can't, can you? You're not a wrench.
Yeah, we'll have to turn him blue so he can put all of his channel links in the chat.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see. Where are you?
So,
no, you don't have to do that.
Yes, we're going to do that.
Oh.
And yes.
Yeah, well, I don't want to put him in timeout. I almost did the wrong button. You know me and buttons.
Yeah, I've done that before. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Please don't do the wrong button.
I don't know if it's still the case or not, but there were times when I banned people on accident because the ban button was right next to the add moderator button.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Why?
You should have a wrench now so you can put your links in for your 3 channels if you so wish.
There you go. Yep,
and hi, Dave and Wolfie.
Dave and Wolfie, good to see you.
Which channel did you add that to?
Oh, I added it to the one you were talking in the chat on. Is it just the Gil? Let me look. Yeah, just Gil Skillz.
Oh, okay.
Just the Gil Skillz one.
It did turn blue in like the area where you add the text, so I wasn't sure.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay. Yep. So there you go.
Yeah.
That's the one you can do it on.
Yeah, just throw all three of your channel links in, and everybody please go over and check out Gil Skillz, all three of his channels.
Yes,
And have a
because I
look.
have to say that Gil Skillz has been a huge inspiration for me too to actually get to where I'm at now.
Yeah.
He
And,
inspired me greatly. So thank you, Gil Skillz.
You're welcome. I'm glad that you have an outlet now to be able to express your talents and your personality. And your type of personality is very infectious. In terms of you have a lot of positivity about you. So I'm glad you found a platform to share that with others. Same for you.
It's fun.
I mean, in all truth.
Yeah, it's so
you.
positive that let's see, I gotta move around here and I'm gonna sneeze on you, Mr. Toyman. Just to add a little humor for you.
Gravity did its job there.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I should have
I think you missed him.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know how many showers I've had today. I've had my main.
He lost count already.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Yes, CR said I have a bubbling personality. Yes, bubble. I'm drinking my bubbles.
Yeah. I mean, you created an awesome environment for people to just be themselves.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want a place where people can feel comfortable. I want it to be somewhat entertaining, but maybe not overwhelming. That's why I usually have a little thought list here of like if there's a little lull, I can do trivia. We can talk about food. We can talk about music. Maybe even talk about the weather.
How many times are you going to sneeze on me?
I don't know. Hey, maybe people in the chat can decide on how many that might be. I already lost count though. How many have I done?
Don't do that in the chat. Don't you people type in the chat. There are no.
You can do it.
I'm getting tired of getting wet.
Here, you guys, I'll mute him. Then you don't have to listen to him. Okay, so you put a number in the chat to how many times you would like to see him to be sneezed on or spit on. He has no voice. We're good. Okay, I'll let him talk again. There we go.
Well, I've never. Jeez, really?
Oh, you'll survive. It's okay.
Oh my
I might drown.
So anybody in here? Oh, go ahead.
I can't believe you did that. I can't believe you took that kind of a poll.
Well, now I gotta pause you again because now Gil's trying to talk. Okay, what was that, Bob?
No, all I was saying is that you two work incredibly well together. I was just paying you both a compliment.
Oh, geez, poor guy. Okay, I will unmute you. Here you go. Fine. Yeah, we have fun. Like, at first we were trying to do this idea of like doing one stream to the next stream. It's like we want to make it fun, And so
absolutely.
Now I got
and
a headache.
You're relatively close to getting to 1,000 subscribers as well. You're getting real close to that milestone.
I'm getting, but you know how it goes. It like, at least I'm into what am I now? In the 860s, it's like 866. Oh, 864. But at least it's in the 860s and it's staying there.
Yeah. Well, we're trying to get her to over that 1,000 mark so we can get her channel monetized and get things rolling.
That would greatly, I know it might not be a lot, but every little cent for my life anyways would actually greatly help. So
yeah,
I know YouTube feels a lot like, you're going 3 steps forward and 2 steps back.
It does.
That's pretty much what it is. But
yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
In the end, you will get there. You just keep at it and keep giving it the, the effort and passion that you have.
Well, no matter where I'm at, I still want to do this. This is fun. I love being here with people, and I hope that everybody's enjoying themselves, and
I am. Fun. Are you guys having fun in the chat?
Oh yeah, I'm having fun.
Yeah, if you're having fun, say fun. I guess say fun. FUN in the chat. But look at Eric's corner. He's having so much fun. Look at this. He said look at that big number. I think that's supposed to be how many times I sneeze on you. By the way.
No, not that many times. Jeez, wow.
That might have to be in a year or 2 or 10. I'm not sure. That's a big number.
Thanks, Eric. I really don't need your help right now.
Yes, we do. Yay.
Yeah, look at it. Everybody's having fun. Yeah, we're all having fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
William got here.
You're having fun at my expense for some reason. I don't know. Am I getting
That's
paid
what you're
for this
here
or what?
for. You're my co-host. Come on, that's what you're here for.
Okay. All right.
I need somebody to pick on.
Yeah, you
Don't
always
make me
pick
pull this
on me
car
though.
over you two.
And Ron.
Hey, no comments out of the peanut gallery down there.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Well,
yes, you.
You were saying wrong. No.
Damn, how did you get up there? Shit.
he swam over there. Oh, here, look. No, he swam.
Oh well.
Over.
Oh, now I'm getting dizzy.
Ha.
I feel like I'm on a roller coaster ride for some reason.
Nah. You can't get me. Anyways, I see.
All right.
I saw. Oh, William. I was saying William got here, and we're not ending. He did good today. He got here before I'm ending.
Oh, hey, William, how you doing? Please stop making me dizzy.
No, it's
Can you
fun.
please stop playing with the buttons?
But I am going to drink some more bubbles here because I'm so excited that William's here.
Oh, jeez. That's all I need is a drunk. That's all I need is a drunk.
I'm not drunk. It's not alcohol. Did you say drunk? I'm not drunk.
Yeah.
You might have alluded to it.
I think so.
Mm.
This is a cranberry grapefruit sparkling bubbly water stuff with no sugar.
With vodka. Oh, did I say that?
Oh, but I do have vodka at home, but it's only for cooking. It's for cooking.
Yeah, that's what they all say. What's the vodka for? It's for cooking only. Right? Yeah, right. Sure it is.
But
Yeah.
that's just for cooking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
beer just for cooking. But in all honesty, though, has anybody here tried, well, if you bake and you've made a pie crust, if you use vodka in part of the liquid part, because usually it's water, but if you add a little bit of vodka in part, it really helps, actually, because then you can have an easier dough to roll out for your pie. But then when it cooks, it obviously evaporates, and then the crust turns out really nice and light and flaky, and it doesn't get, like, tough and hard to eat because you use too much liquid in it, maybe.
I would never have thought of that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wow.
You will always find some food for thought around here.
This is what I mean. She can do all kinds of cooking from scratch. Like she's made tiger tail ice cream, which is a Canadian recipe and only available in Canada.
Oh, yeah. Did you see that, Gil Skillz? You might not have. You might have to see that on our food
made
collab.
tiger tail ice cream. Like she made homemade ice cream.
I haven't seen that, but I have seen her make a huge Twinkie. I
did that in honor of you, Gil Skillz.
That's a Twinkie on steroids, apparently.
Well, I did a batch of normal size. I wasn't like 2 or 3 of them. And then I made a giant one. And that was in honor of Gil Skillz here, actually, because I know at one point, anyways, it was always about Twinkies. So, I had to try.
Oh, yeah, I know. I know. So you made Gil Skillz a real huge Twinkie.
I did.
Got his own big ass Twinkie, apparently.
Well, he did, but I ate it.
All right, I'll leave that one alone.
You better leave it alone.
You guys asked me to behave.
Yes. Anyways, in the food collab we're talking about, I made tiger tail ice cream, which is supposedly only available in Canada, and that is not going to stop me. So I made it myself.
Yeah, apparently she pulled up the Canadian recipe and made it.
Yes, I did. All by myself.
Thankfully, I don't live too far from the Canadian border, so I can, whenever I can cross the border again, be able to go over and get some authentic poutine.
Actually, the border is open to you right now.
Is it?
Yes.
Fully open?
As long as you've got your fully vaccinated, you can come over.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's been open.
I don't think they're really talking about it too openly because Toyman just found out about that not that long ago, correct?
I want some poutine.
Well,
and
it's
a
always been that way.
diner.
Oh, okay.
But also found out, and that's been happening ever since the beginning of September. As long as Canadians are fully vaccinated with both shots, they can use the land crossing. If you're going to fly in, and if you don't have shots, guess what? You can fly in, and you fly back. Yeah, you're going to be quarantined when you come back. Just saying, ain't worth the money.
It's good to know that I mean, because I've had my shots. It's good to know that it's open again.
Well, yeah, it's been open for the longest time now. For all Americans to come in, as long as you're have all your shots, come on over, spend your money.
Right, and then for the Canadians to come over here, it's only been open for about 3 weeks or something like that. You found out?
Yeah, I found out. Yeah, as long as we have all our shots, then yeah, we can go over. Of course, that's something that they did not want to air to
it didn't get too public on that one
because for some reason, and I'm not trying to bring politics in it, but Biden's kind of we don't want no Canadians over here. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, Canadians have cooties, I guess.
For the first time, I have no comment because that's a can of worms to me, and you open that up, I will not stop talking.
I don't.
Well, we can talk about this behind scenes one day. How's that? We'll do this in private one day. We can talk.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah.
So we better stop because we don't want to get into that too much with live stream because it can get kind of funky.
Okay, my bad.
Passionate.
Okay, you can slap me later. Okay.
No, I slapping you. Oh, here, I gotta get in the right place.
Wow, did you hear that?
I'm gonna slap you good.
Wow, I didn't know it was that kind of stream.
Ow! Now my hand hurts. Nice.
Oh, that's because
that happens to me too when I give too many.
Because I got a steel butt. My butt is made out of steel. Okay, I got a steel.
Oh, that's true. You usually do all your high fives. You probably are pretty sore by the end, aren't you? Ugh, you have a lot. Oh, yeah. Oh, all right,
hey, that is exercise, just like using a drum set. Okay.
He has to go in the basement for a little bit. He's taking a timeout.
I didn't know that was possible.
Yeah, he's down there. He's okay. He's giving you the eye, though.
Oh, there he is. There you are.
Unfortunately, but she's not the only one with control. I have control too.
Yep, dual control.
There we go.
So if you put her down in the basement, can she get back up herself?
I just did.
She did. Yeah. Yeah, we both have control.
Yeah, so it does make it kind of fun though. And then sometimes we
can switch people around.
Yeah, well, you're playing around now, so you're gonna make yourself. Oh, look at that! The host is Gil Skillz, everyone.
I don't know how that happened. I'm just along for the ride.
It's like a Ferris wheel ride.
Down to the bottom you go. There you go.
The bottom of the fish tank.
Quarters lasting an awful long time.
Round and round she goes. Where she stopped, nobody knows.
This has been a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys invited me.
Well,
I'm glad. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
You were talking over me again.
I will. I
have no voice around here, do I? Oh, you muted yourself. That's nice. Anyways, yeah, it's really awesome that you could be here, and we're just trying to think of different things to do with our channel. And I think at one point you were kind of talking about, I don't know, having a guest, maybe promoting people and such, and that kind of gave us a little bit of the idea, I think, at the same time.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. It's a great idea for you or for anybody, really.
Oh, yeah, anybody can do this.
Other YouTubers grow.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great way to give back to the community, too.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're here to have fun, make people happy. We're a place where you can come relax, have a few laughs with us, enjoy some good content. We try to do the best we can.
Uh-oh.
Where everybody knows your name.
Oh. was like, what did he do? What did he do?
Sorry.
Oh,
Alrighty.
look at this. Look at this. Why is Candy calling us children?
I'm not sure why he's calling us children. Do you feel left out, Candy?
That's an in thing for like kids to call adults nowadays. So I just respond by saying, "Hey, elderly person."
And maybe
My daughter gives me
he's
a funny look,
feeling.
and then she walks away.
I don't know. It's one of those things. What is it in the past? If somebody wasn't, or even now, if somebody says not something not nice to you, it like bounces off us and back to them, right? So maybe Candy's a child today. I'm just kidding. I do. What are you doing? Why is he pacing?
Well, you never. Why am I pacing? Let's
What
see.
are you doing?
We need a drum roll for Candy scrapping.
Oh yes, please. Drum roll, please.
Hang on.
Ah. There you go. Official drum roll for Candy.
Well done.
Cruiser Mac.
Hello.
Yeah.
Cruiser.
Well,
Hello, Cruiser Mac. Good to see you, brother.
Got all sorts of awesome people in here today.
yeah, this is exciting.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love seeing people. And like I always say, even if a person only has like 1 whole minute to be here, that still means the world to me.
Oh yeah.
Or if they're here for the whole 2 hours or all 4 hours of us both streaming. But like I say, even if you only have 60 seconds, come by, say hi. I understand. Life is busy.
I tell
Yeah,
my viewers
Liberty
the same
Bell.
exact
Good
thing.
to see you, Liberty Bell.
Shh, quiet. Gil Skillz was talking.
No, sometimes it's hard not to talk over others. It really is. My apologies.
It is. No, it's all good. It's hard though, because you don't know when somebody's going to speak. You aren't muted. You're being goofy. Oh, you would think. See, he knows how to play along too. This is great. Yeah, you guys are funny because you're trying to be mute or something, but I could hear you like noises in the background, as you're moving around. So good attempt though. Good attempt. Oh, and now you really are muted. Yes, you are. Cheers! Bubble time. Yes.
So when you're interviewing people, when you're interviewing future people, is there going to be like predetermined questions that you're going to ask them, or is it going to be just kind of just come hang with us for a little bit, and if people want to ask you questions from the chat, how are you trying to still figure all of that out? How is that going to work out for you?
I think that we're probably just kind of still trying to figure out because, some people, and it probably will depend on the person, right? Because some people might come on here and have their own list of things they want to talk about with their channel. I suppose we could probably come up with some questions. I did ask the chat if they had any questions, but I haven't really noticed any.
Oh, yeah. Well,
hold on. No.
Guess who's in the chat?
Yeah, well, does Gil Skillz have something to say first? Were you saying something?
I was just going to say hello to Joseph Grohl.
All right.
I'm going to push it. I'm going to push it.
No, don't push it yet.
Yes!
Joseph Grohl, we have a real big surprise for you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, can I do it now?
Yes.
I don't want to wait any longer.
Okay, push it.
Joseph Grohl is in the house. Woo! 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 Joseph Grohl is in the house. Woo! Woo! Woo!
I love it.
There we go, Joseph. You've got yourself a woo button.
Your very own personal woo button anytime you come to our live stream. And
there you go.
Well done.
So everybody in the chat say or type woo
Yeah,
Sure.
woo, Joseph Grohl. Everybody go woo to Joseph Grohl because Joseph Grohl has got his own little woo button.
He does. So yeah, we're not real. I suppose you're kind of like our guinea pig there, I guess, in a sense, because no, we're new at this in regards to having a
I
guest.
don't mind at all. I was just
Yeah,
curious how you wanted to handle it later on, or how if it was still like formulating.
Yeah, it's just kind of feeling it out, seeing how it goes.
There we go. Everybody's going woo in the chat. There
That's good.
Freezer rack.
I hope we didn't scare him away. Stay here, Joseph. Oh, he's speechless. Is that a good speechless or a bad speechless?
Joseph, you should feel honored. You've actually got a woo button.
I know. I have a task for each and every person in the stream. I would like you all to come up with at least one question for Gil Skillz.
Yes.
Oh my, that could be a very loaded thing.
It could be. Each and every one of you, one question. It could be something as simple as, what's your favorite color? It doesn't have to be anything crazy.
People are still wooing.
They are so wooing. I hope you like that, Joseph. It's supposed to be all for fun, all for good. So it looks like he does. He says thank you. So cool.
You're welcome, Joseph. Joseph, it's the least we can do for you because you always come in the chat and you're always wooing everybody, and you're a good supporter of everybody's channel. So I thought, let's do a Joseph Grohl woo button in honor of Joseph Grohl. So there we go. That's awesome.
Realistic questions, please. No.
Yeah, let me ask you that one.
Crazy Ann, Joseph Grohl. Joseph Grohl, Crazy Ann.
There you go.
Labatt's Blue or Kokanee? What are we talking about here?
I don't drink Labatt's Blue because to me it's river
must be,
water.
alcohol?
And Kokanee is a Canadian thing, and that beer doesn't really taste all that good.
I'm a Rolling Rock drinker.
Yeah.
Cruising back. I like the Rolling Rock myself.
Well, I'm drinking right now. I'm having actually Bush Ice.
And Crazy Ann has a question for you.
When are you coming to Norway? That is a good question. I need to save my pennies. I would love to come to Norway, probably sometime within the next couple of years, to be realistic.
That would be pretty cool. I have a little bit of Norwegian in me, so that would be a cool thing to do one day.
I've always wanted to go to Norway, or I've always wanted to go to another country other than my neighboring country, because I've been to Canada. I haven't been all over Canada, but I want to go to other countries. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I've been to the States before, and I want to go to the other countries too. But the States is close enough.
For now, huh?
There's a lot to see between the two countries. I mean, even in Mexico.
Well, yeah, exactly. When I was trucking and going across the border, I've gotten into Chicago and Minnesota and everything, Iowa, down into Kentucky and Indiana and North and South Carolina. I met a lot of great people along the way.
Yeah. Yeah. And in fact, that's one of my dreams, is to like this is something I'm hoping to do in the next several years. Right. I want to get a truck. I want to get an RV, and I want to start traveling. I have a work at home position that requires nothing but internet and a computer to work.
Yeah.
Right.
So as long as I have internet, I can go pretty much anywhere I want to.
That's a cool thing.
Visit YouTubers and scrap and have that fun, the journey. That's kind of what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to vlog it, which will feed the YouTube channel. And
oh yeah,
right,
definitely.
Yeah.
No, I suppose I take it that you did not do that this year, or did you?
I was not. Well, I did travel to Indiana this year and back.
Yeah. Okay.
And I saw several YouTubers while I was in the area.
Yeah. Cool.
But it was just it was a drive out there and a drive back. It wasn't like I didn't have an RV, didn't stay at any KOAs or anything like that. But eventually, I'm going to take off, and I'm not going to come back for months.
That's cool.
There you go. And it's always good to because we all talk to other different YouTubers via live stream or in the chat or doing our videos and stuff. When you go and meet the person that you've been talking to for a while, it's like, wow, it's like meeting an old friend almost.
It is. I mean,
know?
I'm glad you said that, Ron, because it really does feel that way. I mean, I've met so many YouTubers, and that's why I went back a second time this year.
Right.
The second time I've gone out that way, and
That's
it
cool.
does feel that way. It's like visiting friends. It's like reinforcing the friendship.
Like when K&D and I were scrapping, we talk online and stuff. We exchange phone numbers. We talking on the phone, and then when we finally met, it's just like meeting an old friend.
Right, because you get to know them virtually pretty well, right? And then in person,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, you've got that virtual friendship happening, but when it actually happens for real, the guy is actually standing in front of me. Yeah, there you go. It's just like,
and it's exciting too. It
yeah,
really
it is.
To
It
be
really
able to
is.
take the collab to the next level and do it in person.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I've only well, I could put it this way: there's two YouTuber people that have actually met the fish in person so far. And that would be the Redneck Connection, or Ken, and his wife Susan, who are in South Dakota. So that's the most I've seen so far. Yeah.
Nice.
I'll be coming over shortly.
Do I have gray hairs yet? I hope it's not that long.
Are we supposed to know that? When I get my RV, I will be headed to South Dakota, and if I get a toy hauler, I'll be bringing the bike out there. So
this is what I get for trying to be. This is what I get for trying to be positive. I get slammed down.
Wow. GoFish Diva said, "I would love to meet fish in person."
I would love to meet you guys in person too.
Yeah,
I mean,
that'd be great to meet you in person. Awesome. Yeah,
I mean, I'm not always I'm not always that down and dirty, like in my live stream. So I've developed sort of a reputation, I guess, for being that way while I'm live. I'm not always like that. Crystal can vouch for that.
Taz T said, "I don't know if Gil saw, but I asked a question."
Okay. What's the question?
Yeah, what was the question?
My 10-second video on my channel about fish on the ground. I can look at it, but I can't see it at the moment.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know what the question was, but now you know.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let's see.
Cruiser Mac is giving Gil Skillz 3 birthday cake emojis for happy birthday.
Ooh.
Nice. I gained 10 pounds because of those emojis. Thank you.
There you go.
Here.
And the camera adds 20 more pounds on top of that.
I know, right?
Well, here.
It's not taller, it's wider. Why?
We'll add a few more pounds. There you go. There's some more cake.
There you go.
Homemade cheesecake.
Yeah, that's Fishy's homemade cheesecake.
It is.
I can't really wait to try that.
It's very, very good.
That looks absolutely scrumptious.
Oh, yeah, especially with the graham crust underneath. Oh. Yeah, yum for the tum.
Oh, look at this. I can push that button. Look, we're live.
No. Nobody share their excess poundage, please.
Oh, somebody sharing?
I don't know. Unless you're talking about scrap. I'll take all the scrap if you're talking about scrap. Because I can catch
that.
Fishy lives in the water. There, Go Fish Diva. So it'll be a bit to find me and catch me. Yeah.
That's right. Fishies are nomads.
It's true. This is true.
And sometimes certain fishies get you wet too. So
you just want more showers. That's why you say this.
No, please, no more.
Sometimes it's the anticipation that kills you, right, Ron?
Here, you want some water? You have your. Are you ready? Are you ready?
You're gonna spit on me, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. Are you ready?
Oh, here we go. Oh,
Sorry.
So how does it come from the other way? How do you do that? I feel like I'm in a game of asteroid or something.
It's a boomerang effect, I guess. I don't know.
yeah. See, look, see,
There's no gravity. It doesn't make sense.
see.
Or in water.
Actually, she did actually spit on me. It just booms around and just goes right around in circles.
I do want to say Cruiser Mac is another one of them folks that I would love to meet at some point.
Yeah, that'd be
Charisma
cool.
Mac,
We've
yeah.
kind of done we haven't done collabs, but we've worked together to help other YouTubers out. And he's been to the channel and whatnot, and I would like to meet you too at some point.
The fish has powers.
Yeah, we kind of figured that one out.
I have never.
Why are you
seen
looking
that.
the other way again?
Oh, because I'm not sure which way you're gonna swim. That's why.
I'm right here.
It brought me
Hey.
back to my Atari days.
Roy, what are you doing down there?
Swimming.
Lurking.
Lurk. Oh, look, I can lurk.
Don't you
I never
dare.
saw a
Don't
fish
you-
pounce before
No,
like that.
no, don't. Okay, stop playing around, will you?
Well, come on. You have to have a laugh. You do know laughter is very good medicine, right?
Exactly. It heals the soul.
Cruiser Mac, you're always welcome here. If you ever come out this way, you have a place to stay. I also plan on heading out your way as well. So
yeah,
it's just a matter of when. That's the key right there is when.
Well, I can remember, Gil, when you went out to Chicago way and met up with what's his name?
Oh, Nomad and Broken?
Yeah, Nomad Unbroken.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember you
Yeah.
doing that live stream with them. That was really cool.
Yeah, I remember.
That
I was in
that
there
was
watching
awesome.
that. Yeah, that was
very
awesome.
memorable.
I do miss seeing him around. He must be
Me
busy,
too.
with
Yeah.
Me too.
things in life.
Yep.
I'm just kind of wondering what happened to what's his name? Oh, geez.
I don't know OJs. Sorry.
I'm thinking here. Okay. He was in Michigan.
You talking about the guy that I collabed with on a regular basis?
Recycle dude? Dude. Yeah, Recycle Dude.
Yeah. I enjoyed his streams quite a bit. I did.
Yeah. I've not seen him in a while.
I haven't talked to him recently, but
Okay.
he had some trolls and it ended up scaring him off of YouTube. And
Okay.
he was kind of skittish getting back on YouTube after what had happened to me.
Right.
So I don't know if you guys are aware. I think you are.
Yeah, I know
Well-
that he had a channel and I think he quit and then he came back with another channel and then he quit again, right?
Yeah.
And of course, my old channel, 2448 Toyman, that channel did get hacked and I did end up losing it. And that's why I started up the RWZ Toyman channel and the Toyman's Bar and Grill. And boom. And started another.
Yeah.
But that didn't deter me from leaving YouTube.
No, as you can see, I'm still here as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because I know you've had your fair share of, let's put it, fun. And I'm glad you're still here. I'm glad you didn't let that take you away because you would be surely missed.
Mhm.
Oh, thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
I've
I've met a lot of great people on here. As if we all have. We all have met a lot of great people. We've become friends with with everybody on our channels who all our supporters and stuff. So that's great.
Well, it's like family, right? I mean, we might be all far apart in a sense, but we're all close here. It's a YouTube family, and it's really nice.
When people start coming to see your streams or start showing up in the chat on a regular basis, and you start getting to know them, and you start looking forward to seeing them in the chat whenever you go live, or looking forward to when they go live.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like when you go live, it's like, yay, he's live. Or like back when, like, no Mad Unbroken, I guess, when he was more regular and around, that was always exciting. And there's other people I've followed that now aren't, sadly.
Mm-hmm.
But the ones that still are, it's great, you know?
I'm going to have to go upstairs and start the noodles because somebody keeps telling me she's hungry.
Well, can you wait like 1 minute, maybe, or 2? Because I drank too many bubbles.
Yes, I can wait. I can wait.
Because I'm about to float away. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Well, we don't want you floating away. You know.
No floating.
Okay.
So stay here, Gil Skillz. I'll be right back.
Okie
Go
dokie.
do what you have to do. It's just that
Yeah,
I have a
I do have to
11-year-old.
do it right now. I'll be back.
Take your time.
Okay.
All right. I do have an 11-year-old granddaughter who's going, I'm hungry. The sauce is ready, but the okay, I'll get up there and get the spaghetti going. Don't worry. It only takes 15 minutes or 10 minutes, whatever. Don't take long to boil noodles.
I hear you.
So,
How
it'll be
how
before
long did you
know it.
guys want to do this this live for, or this interview for? An hour and a half, or
Well, we're going to be done probably at 6:10. Well, what time is it? Yeah, it's almost 6 o'clock because there's a 10-minute break, and then we flip over to my channel at 6:10.
Gotcha.
So, if you wanted to come back up, I can send you a link for my channel too. If you want to come up and talk more, you're more than welcome to. If you have things that you need to get done, that's understandable as well. So it's up to you.
I may not pop up on the panel, but I will definitely be in the chat. I gotta grab something to eat myself, and then some folks want to. Well, my parents want to come down and give me some cheesecake and stuff like that.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. That's my favorite cake is cheesecake. In case anybody wanted to know.
Well, cheesecake is really good. Especially chocolate cheesecake is really.
Oh my gosh, yes.
It's just like, oh man, that's to die for. Chocolate cheesecake. Oh, I've had chocolate marble cheesecake, which has had the dark and white chocolate mixed in together. And when you cut the slices open, it looks like it's marble. It's marble all the way through, and it's like, how are you guys doing this?
I knew I liked you for a reason, Cruiser Mac. Cruiser Mac likes all cheesecake or all cake, but cheesecake is to die for.
Oh yeah, cheesecake is to die for. Cherry cheesecake, blueberry cheesecake, banana cheesecake. I've had banana cheesecake, and that's really something else. That is.
I'm sure that GoFish Office's cheesecake would probably reign supreme over this, but the best cheesecake I've ever had was, believe it or not, at Sam's Club.
Oh, really? Sam's Club.
And the second best cheesecake, which was, this is a close second, is the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What is my favorite meal? Melissa makes this creamy chicken enchilada.
Well, that sounds good.
Is absolutely by far my favorite meal. So she makes these enchiladas, and she puts, like, when they come out of the oven, she puts fresh onions and tomatoes on top and cheese, and oh my Lord. Oh, good Lord. Hello, E-Waste Mike.
Hey, E-Waste Mike. Yeah, okay. E-Waste Mike, bite me.
So you two seem to have this really, really close relationship.
Yeah. It's that love-hate relationship that we got going. You know how it is.
A relationship, do you? I'm back. Hi, E-Waste Mike. How are you?
Thanks for coming back.
We missed you. We missed you.
What took you so long, anyways?
Actually, I took care of business, and then I was kind of looking out the windows to see if there is anybody else still here. Because if they aren't, then I'm gonna lock the front door so I don't have somebody decide to, stroll in when I don't know. Come not at my house.
Yeah, that would be a good idea to lock the front door. Okay, good thinking.
So I didn't do it yet because the people doing the gardens around here might be still here, and I don't want to lock them out.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Gil Skillz, that was great having you up here.
Yes, it was
been a
such a
sincere
pleasure.
It was an
pleasure.
honor
Thank
to
you.
have you.
It was an honor to be your first person to have interviewed. Thank
It
you for
is.
thinking.
Oh,
Mhm.
speaking of first, you do know that that song I made for you in the past on the piano, that
Mhm.
really was officially my first song that I wrote, and that was dedicated to you.
I still have it.
Well, that's good.
I have it right on the computer. I never
There.
get rid of it.
Yeah,
Um,
that one is. So there you go. The first for that and first for this. Wow. There you go.
Mhm. It's a first for everything.
I think
And
if this
which
is
is
any
nothing.
indicator, you guys are going to have a fantastic series of interviewing and having people up and just having a good time with it. So
Yeah, we're just trying to figure out. I mean, like
Yep.
you were asking earlier, we'll figure out. But the main thing is, I want people to be able to have fun.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
and we want to, and of course, we want people to be comfortable when they come
Yes.
in and enjoy the stream and have fun.
Exactly.
well, you create the environment just with your personalities. You certainly create the environment for that.
Well, that's good. That's what we want. We want people to want to come back, to have a place to put their feet up. And well, I suppose Sierra isn't here anymore, but he's always the one complaining we're always talking about food. But we talk about food, and you bring a snack, you bring a drink, and just enjoy.
Exactly.
Once a week,
and we
come
want,
enjoy.
and we would
He's
like to
down, he
have
fell off the chair. Nice.
people have a good experience, and they'll come back and then tell their friends, and then they'll bring more people over, and then everything just keeps rolling right along. Interview people.
Yeah.
I'll keep promoting you
Talk
guys.
about
I'll keep
music.
promoting it.
All right.
So,
Thank you so much. Because we want to. I don't know. Just it's a thing that we want to do.
We got to get GoFish to 1,000 subscribers.
yes, we do. We have to get GoFish to 1,000 subscribers. So please, everybody in the chat, please share out this stream and GoFish's channel. Let's try and get her up to monetization and get things rolling that way.
Not only that, guys,
that
it's a
would be
team
great.
effort between these two.
Mhm.
So don't forget, it takes two to tango with this sort of thing.
Yeah. Don't
So
forget about
Toyman Bar
Toyman
and Grill.
Yes.
He's a little bit further down in the numbers, so don't forget to check his channel out too.
Oh, here,
I always have a hard time with that.
Here, how's that? Is that better?
Thank you. No, seriously. I mean, check out Ron's channel too, because he's got a lot of cool stuff on
Oh,
there.
yes.
And he's an artist, and
He grills food, and you will get very hungry.
Yeah, I grill food. I play drums. I fly drones.
both people have a really nice atmosphere just to hang out and relax in. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, I'm done browsing. No, I'm not brown nosing. I'm serious. but I'm done. I gotta go grab something to eat.
Mike says he's not helping me. Good, Mike, because I ain't helping you either. Right? Thank you, Mike, for not helping me. I appreciate it.
Don't worry, there's plenty of others.
Guys, it's not brown nosing at all.
No,
but I will see you guys later. Much love to everybody.
Yes, thank you so much for being here.
All right, care. Bob. Thanks for coming up, buddy. It was good having you.
Likewise.
All right.
So I know you are in a hurry to go do noodles or pasta or whatever you say, but could you do like a tiny drum something at the end, and then we'll end the stream? Just a little one.
Okay.
Yay!
Yes, I will. Okay.
All right, everyone.
I will flip the microphone over real quick.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be long. You could just do it for like a minute or whatever. It's just an ending. Okay? I hear a buzz. Why is it buzzing? Bzz. Bzz. I didn't want the bee song. I just want the drums. Anyways, he's gonna get his drums figured out there, and for the last couple of minutes, we will head out with the drum beat of his choice. I thank you all for being here. Enjoy, and we will see you next Thursday. Perfect. And you all take care. Have a positive week. We will see you next week. Remember, my stream here is from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you have time today, Toyman's Bar and Grill will be going live here in a few minutes, and he goes for about 2 hours or beyond. So, thank you for everyone being here. And I don't know. Oh, there he is. I was going to say, I don't know if you're going to come back to say bye too or not, but I'm saying adios, amigos.
All right. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Later.
Yeah. Take care. I hope you'll be at Toyman's Bar and Grill. Otherwise, see you next week.